The following video provides an introduction to the ROMP-6 strapping machine. This video is intended for quick reference and setup. It does not replace any safety procedures or protocol implemented by your employer. Please be sure to review the introduction and safety procedures outlined in Chapter 1 of the Operation and Service Manual before operating this machine. After unpacking the machine, a bag will typically be attached to the top of the control panel. The contents of this bag include a quick startup brochure along with a credit card-sized USB drive containing the operation and service manual for this machine. To open the card, locate the raised area and flip out the tab containing the USB drive. Insert the tab into a computer USB port. Contents can be reviewed using any PDF reader application. If you encounter any issues accessing the files, please contact our technical illustrator at the following information for assistance. Before plugging in the machine, verify the information on the voltage tag matches the supply voltage. If your supply voltage differs than what is noted on the voltage tag, please contact our technical support department at the following information before proceeding. Once the machine is plugged in, verify all nearby personnel are clear of the machine before turning the main power switch on. Upon startup, the indicator light may flash or remain unsteady. A solid green light indicates there are no problems and that the machine is ready for operation. If you encounter a solid red light, this typically indicates the safety circuit has been interrupted, prompting the operator to check for an open door or table. For example, the front door has been left open. Upon closing it, the light changes from a solid red to a solid green. If you experience a flashing red light, this typically indicates that the machine has faulted. Common faults are that the machine has run out of strap, or in the case of a heat seal machine, the heater is still coming up to operating temperature. The ROMP-6 machine is equipped with a semi-automatic strap threading end eject system. Open the front table and necessary doors to interrupt the safety circuit. Install a new spool of strap by opening the front door or pulling out the side dispenser door. Please reference the strap threading instruction label located on the inside of the front door panel if needed. Turn the dispenser knob counterclockwise to remove the outer spool cover. Remove and properly dispose of any dunnage from the empty spool. Install the new strap spool on the dispenser, making sure it unwinds in the same direction as the yellow arrows on the outer cover. Match up the pin on the outer cover with the slot of the receiver. Secure by pushing in and turning clockwise until it latches. Please note that our strap may arrive with reinforcing straps or protective film around the spool for shipping purposes. Remove and discard any protective shipping film or materials from the new strap spool. Momentarily press and release the dispenser release button to rotate the spool for easier removal and installation. Locate the end of strap, guiding it through the strap guide and over the white plastic roller, making sure there are no twists in the strap. Insert the strap into the guide until feeling resistance. Press and hold down the pressure lever while threading in approximately 3 more inches of strap, then release. Close up any doors and tabletop that may be open. Finish by pressing the flashing button on the control panel or by stepping on the foot bar on the bottom of the machine. When threading is complete, the light will turn from red to a solid green, indicating that the machine is ready to strap. The next section will outline the standard and optional strapping modes available. The standard option is the manual strapping mode, which is designated by the hand icon on the operator panel. When manual is selected, the strap cycle is started by pushing either the operator push button or by pressing down on the foot bar at the bottom of the machine. A single strap will be applied each time the push button or foot bar is activated. To apply multiple straps, simply hold the push button in or the foot bar down until the desired number of straps have been applied. The remaining 2 modes are only available on machines equipped with an optional photo eye. The first is called Photo Single. In this mode, a single strap will be applied each time the photo eye is blocked and will not apply another strap until the photo eye has been cleared and blocked again. The second is called Photo Continuous. In this mode, the machine will continue applying straps if the photo eye remains blocked and stop once it is cleared. To adjust the tension being applied to the product, determine what level of tension is needed. The soft tension setting should be used when strapping extremely delicate product. It is activated by pushing in the soft tension push button on the control panel. In this setting, the lowest amount of tension will be applied to prevent damage to the product. Please note, the adjustable tension knob is disabled in the soft tension mode. To return to adjustable tension, simply press the soft tension push button. Notice the light turns off, indicating soft tension is now disabled. The tension setting dial can now be adjusted to a low or high setting as needed. Turn the dial to a lower number for less tension and higher number for more tension. To save and recall a tension value for a specific product, consider using the tension memory setting. When selected, the machine will only apply the tension value that was stored. The following steps will guide you through the setup. 1. Set the tension dial to the desired tension setting. 2. Shut the machine power off. 3. Ensure the tension selector switch is set to the tension memory position. 4. Press and hold down the foot bar. 5. Turn the machine power on. 6. When the control panel indicator flashes green, release the foot bar. The machine will now use the stored tension value whenever the tension memory setting is selected. To return to the adjustable tension mode, simply flip the tension selector switch back to the adjustable tension setting. For optimal performance, we'd recommend using compressed air to blow out all areas of the machine and strap paths daily. The following steps will demonstrate how to remove the toolless strapway components when a more thorough cleaning is required. The maintenance schedule can be found in the Maintenance and Troubleshooting section of the Operation and Service Manual supplied. Begin by ejecting strap out of the machine. Press and hold the dispenser brake release button for 3 seconds. Cut and discard the portion of strap that was ejected out of the machine. Next, shut the machine power off and install a lockout-tagout safety device on the main power switch. If your machine is equipped with a heater, be sure to allow adequate time for the heater to cool down before servicing the machine. Unplug the machine and remove the tabletops for additional access. Use compressed air to blow out all accessible areas. Be sure to wear the proper PPE as required by your employer. Remove the toolless strap guide components on the front side of the machine. Start by swinging out the latch for the upper strap guide cover, then lift up and out to remove. Next, push down on the spring latch for the tension arm and slide it off the pivot shaft. Finally, flip up the latch for the pressure roller assembly and rotate it back. Use compressed air to blow out all accessible areas. Be sure to wear the proper PPE as required by your employer. Reinstall all components in the reverse order. When installing the upper strap guide cover, be sure to align the hole in the cover with the locating pin in the guide. Once complete, remove the accumulator drive by lifting up on the retaining latch and pulling it out towards you. Use compressed air to blow out all accessible areas. Be sure to wear the proper PPE as required by your employer. Reinstall the accumulator drive, making sure to align the notches with the locating pins. Push the drive in until fully seated and flip the retaining latch completely down. Finally, open the front access door to remove the accumulator magazine covers. Disengage the spring clips securing the two covers together. Each cover must be lifted high enough to clear the hanger posts before removing. Use compressed air to blow out all accessible areas. Be sure to wear the proper PPE as required by your employer. Reinstall the covers, making sure they are properly seated in the notch of each hanger post. Failure to do so may result in various strap feeding issues. Reinstall the spring latch to secure both accumulator covers. Complete the maintenance by reinstalling the tabletops, closing all doors, and removing the lockout-tagout safety device. When finished, plug the machine in, reapply power, and thread strap into the machine. While operating the machine, a strap jam may occur. When the machine encounters a fault, the strap track will automatically open, and the indicator light will flash red. Verify the machine did not run out of strap. Open the front table and necessary doors to interrupt the safety circuit. Check for any debris that may have contributed to the strap jam and use compressed air to clear if necessary. Grab and hold on to any loose end of strap while closing the tabletop or any doors that may have been opened. Continue holding the strap taut while pressing on the foot bar to cut and refeed the strap. If no additional faults are detected, the indicator light will turn to a solid green, indicating the machine is ready to strap. If more advanced troubleshooting is required, or for any other needs you may have, please visit our website at EAM-Mosca.com or by dialing 1-800-456-3420.